to welcome to the stage State Representative Cheryl Delosier.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, truly congratulations. As we've gone through this program, it's always interesting whenever we have the Eagle Scouts because it's such an honor to be invited. We go to a lot of events, certainly, as elected officials, but I have to say that the ones that really hit home are the ones like this, and the ones that we can congratulate someone in our community, especially a young person who has done so much. Because everybody that's here today is here for one reason, and that reason is the work that you've done. And we can laugh certainly about how many kicks on the backside that your family probably gave you, or how many times your troop leader reminded you about deadlines possibly, or all the guys in the troop that came out to help you with your project. Because the project is something that I truly love to hear about, because you will go on to do wonderful things, we know that. And as your mom talked about you being a driven person, and all of the folks that know you obviously know what you're going to go on to do. So many things that we're going to be so proud of to say, hey, you know what? That kid was from our area. But the one thing is that with the project allowed us to have something of you right here with us. And you've allowed that family, and certainly people that love that student, and people that maybe didn't know that student but wanted to learn about that student that has been lost, you've given them that opportunity and the ability for you to work and put your heart and soul into the run, and then put your heart and soul into that project. Not only does the family thank you, but the community thanks you, because I'm sure, I can't wait to go over and look at it, because I like to track it down after the event to figure out where exactly you put all your heart and soul into. Well, as we go through all of these Eagle Scouts and as we work through it, as has been mentioned, we will be watching you, as you are a marked man now. And you are the leader, and you are the one that we are looking forward to, and all the younger guys that are in your troop and all the other troops look to the Eagle Scouts, because you are the true leaders of them, because they want to be that. And you are setting a fantastic example for them, and obviously your siblings as well that are following in your footsteps. But the ability to have a true family to support you, your troop to support you, and honestly your community to support you. And on behalf of that community, I want to present to you a citation from the House, and on behalf of the 203 members, and those of us that are really glad and rooting for you as you go down in your career and the many things you will do, present you with the House citation.
Thank you. I'd like to invite to the stage Mr. Dick Hess, our charter organization for Troop 51 here at Trinity Lutheran. Mr. Hess.
Good afternoon. It's a great privilege to be here to represent Trinity Lutheran Church in this special moment to congratulate Nate. I have a letter that I'd like to read from our senior pastor. Dear Nathan, on behalf of the staff, congregational council, and people of Trinity Lutheran Church, I want to offer you my congratulations upon the accomplishment of your Eagle Scouting Award. You are to be commended for your dedication to the task and the achievement of your goal. You have added your name to a short list of passionate persons who have reached the accomplishment, including noted business leaders, elected officials, professional athletes, astronauts, and military officers. I hope you will continue to set even greater goals for yourself, greater goals for your life, with the knowledge that Scouting has provided you with an excellent foundation to meet and exceed these goals. Trinity Church is proud to be a part of Scouting for over 89 years in Camp Hill and aid in the formation of young men to become good citizens and future leaders in our local community and nation. Nathan, I wish you God's blessing as you continue to fulfill your Scouting oath of duty to God, country, others, and yourself in the years to come. Sincerely, the Reverend Dr. Jack M. Horn. Thank you.
lot of people say a lot of things about him. I'd like to invite Nate, come on over to the microphone, and we'd like to hear some remarks from you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Nathan Herr.
Good evening, everybody. It doesn't bother me anymore, thanks to partly to scouting, mostly to scouting, to speak in front of crowds. I don't really have fear of it, but I still do have fear of speaking at things that are meant to honor me. You know, it's a difficult thing to respond to. I didn't even like birthday parties growing up as a kid. I just wasn't comfortable with it. I just didn't like to be, recognized in this way. But here I am to respond to it all. And what I've got to say is, it had to do with earlier before I came over to here, I was trying on my merit badge sash, and that's this thing that you can see here. And we almost never wear it as scouts, except for formal occasions, such as this one. So I haven't tried it on in a long time, and I put it on this morning, and I noticed it was really tight to try and get on. And I was trying to fight with it to get it over my shoulder and back on. And it reminded me that when I first began this endeavor, it was a long time ago, and I was a lot younger. And I've grown up a lot in this time, both physically and in forms of maturity. And so it's been a long journey through scouting to get to this point. And it kind of brought forth into reality this morning as I was trying to put on my sash. And so I'm going to talk about this sash and these badges that are on it. These are merit badges for the people who don't know, and they're badges that are awarded to scouts for completing certain objectives, and they get these to recognize that they've completed those objectives. And I have noticed today that the time of earning these is past now. I'm not going to be earning any more merit badges in this form that goes on a sash on my chest, but I still do intend to earn badges of merit as I go into manhood. And what I mean by that is, you may have an image in your mind of a grown man playing Boy Scouts and trying to earn merit badges in his free time, but that's not what I mean. What I mean is that I want to earn merit badges that are worn on my character. And you can't see them, they're not worn on your chest like these ones, but they are still present and they're still clear to the people who look at you. These kind of badges, they're sort of like leadership, service to other people, and most importantly, according to the Scout Oath, the duty to God, country, and family. These are the merit badges that I will intend to continue to earn throughout my life and throughout my career. And I intend to wear these badges on my character to be clear for other people to see. And so now I'm going to retire this merit badge sash after today, and that'll probably go in my closet somewhere, I don't know. But my merit badge sash and my character, that will stay with me for my entire life. And I intend to always continue to add new badges of merit onto that sash throughout my entire life. And I have scouting to thank for instilling these values into me that have shaped and become the pillars of my life. Thank you.
Congratulations, Nathan. Dan Offer and family have put together a slideshow. So if Nancy, if I can ask that you start the slideshow, we'll look at peek at Nathan.
I can remember when you fit in the palm of my hand. You felt so good in it, no bigger than a minute. How in a minute tears.